She came in a difficult situation at Sherrard. Our band numbers weren't quite where they were.
She's just one of the people that you want teaching your kids.
Getting students involved in more ways than one within the music program.
She made me want to love music again.
She dedicates so much time in band that no one notices.
This month's Tiger Talent is Kelsey Pudlas. She's been a great asset to the Sherrard School District, and we're just really proud of what she's been able to do.
It's one of the great privileges of my life to be Kelsey's friend, and it was an even greater privilege to work alongside her.
Her dedication helped the program grow to a point where our marching and concert bands are competing at a very high level. She's also provided students, including myself, the chance to perform in larger ensembles such as the ILMEA district and state competitions, as well as local music groups. From the very moment she joined Sherrard, Ms. P made an immediate and positive difference. Just ask any one of her students.
Out of all the teachers I've had throughout high school, she's been the most understanding and kind and helpful.
She's a really caring person. She always goes above and beyond to make sure the band is put together and ready to go. Whether that's taking time out of her summer to have those one-on-one rehearsals and time slots, or if that's making the band go to Hollywood studios, perform, and go to Disney. She's always willing to do something to help us, even just lending an ear to talk to if you need something.
I've been taking summer lessons. It's really fun, but sometimes I'm scared I'm gonna mess up, but she's really nice, and if I mess up, she just keeps on motivating me to go farther.
The uniform fittings and just making sure we have buses to get to the competitions and all the music that she has to print out so we can have it for pep band and football games. And we have practice, we practice our show every day during band, but then we have to have more practice in the evening to make sure it's all good for competitions. And so it's just a lot.
We have the best pep band in the state, and so as a basketball coach, me and Kelsey talk. She'll play whatever song I want, whenever I want. She has the kids there the entire time, being loud, having fun, and that's as a basketball coach, that's what I want. I want a community feel to our games, and so now we have all these kids, her 40 kids out there for pep band as well, playing, cheering us on. Our kids respect them for what they do because they know that they bring a great atmosphere, and it just brings the school together. What I've seen with our band is that Kelsey might be one of our best coaches that we have, and one of our toughest coaches as well. Every year they have band camp, a couple weeks in the summer that they are outside every single day in the heat, marching around, and the fact that she can do that and the kids can buy into that just speaks volumes of what she's been able to do.
It's just a fun community to be part in.
Band camp was pretty difficult, especially starting out freshman, sophomore year, and then as you move up, it gets pretty easier. She is definitely one of our cheerleaders. My favorite thing about band camp is the dress-up days that we do. Last year, we had Dress Like a Leadership, and everybody was dressing up as section leaders or Miss Pudlas, and she let me come dressed up as George Washington. And I did the entirety of band camp dressed as George Washington, and she just let me do it.
We're gonna ask students why they think Miss P got this award.
Miss P is always willing to give up her time and help us if we need anything.
I think she got this award because she's always so kind and helpful.
She's very patient. She helps students even when they're being all over the place.
She knows a lot about music and is able to teach really well.
She always pushes us to do our best and challenges us with pieces that we may not, know well.
Miss P helps us learn to be better at instruments, which is our passion because we're in band.
She always roots for me, She always makes me feel deserving of everything I've pushed through.
The band here is truly my family.
She's always just cracking a joke. We'll be in the middle of a band and she'll just say something. It's not meant to be funny, but it always is. Dropping a frog in a boiling pot of water. And everyone thought it was funny because none of us knew what it meant.
Like me, sometimes she kind of just sometimes I think her mouth runs faster than her brain. Every once in a while. We were doing drills, and she just went, "Everyone face the White House." And we all went, "What?"
The way that she looks at us when we do something weird, she just looks at us
She is a dedicated professional who wants the best for all of her students, and you see it every single day. She's also excellent at sending very detailed emails with a lot of information, and she is such a good resource. It's very helpful as a parent.
She's kind, patient. She's just amazing in like every way.
When she took over, our band numbers were in the the high teens, low 20s. This year, I think the band numbers are in the upper 30s, and she has about 30 kids in the junior high as well. Just speaks volumes of her character, and that kids are getting interested in it.
As someone who looks at what impact she has on students, it's incredible. She really cares. She really cares, and she works very hard to show that she does.
She wants students to lead themselves, so she's given them that ability to take on leadership roles, whether it be a section leader for their certain section in the band, or a larger piece like a drum major or assistant drum major. But I think she's given kids an opportunity to take charge and want to do better.
She's so sweet, so nice. I mean, when she comes into my office, the first thing she'll pop in, she's like, sorry for bothering you, but do you have a second? And she's never bothered.
Hypothetically, if a mouse were to come through the building, which that would never happen, she is the kind of person that would capture it lovingly in a box and then release it humanely into the woods with the utmost love and care and respect.
The fact that there are so many more students now who are wanting to continue and do music education, I think speaks volumes, no pun intended, as to how she's made an impact on the students.
I'm going to Western Illinois to study music education, to be a band director, like Miss P. And she is honestly the one that's inspired me to follow most of that path.
A big reason I'm so deeply involved in music here at Iowa State is because of the encouragement and the support she gave me during the 2 years I was in her classes.
She's inspired me so much that I actually want to do band in college now. And like freshman year and sophomore year, I kept saying like, I want to quit. But now like I'm going to go do band in college, which is crazy to think about.
So I'm actually going to college to be an ag ed major, but I'm minoring in brass music performance, and she definitely did have a hand in that.
Kelsey, keep doing amazing things and being the amazing person you are. Love and roses.
You know the impact that you have had on my kid's life, and I see you having on everybody's life every day, and you are so appreciated.
You have been such an inspiration to me, and you have helped me pursue my music career in college and outside of college, where I will be joining the Big River Brass Band to perform my trumpet.
Thank you for being so helpful throughout the years and making bands so enjoyable, and for making me and my bandmates feel so safe in the band community.
Miss P, I loved having you all 4 years. I loved being your first freshman class that you had, and I'm so very, very proud of you.
Miss P, thank you so much for everything that you've done for band, and thank you for inspiring me to my future in band too.
Kelsey Pudlas, who is my best friend and one of the finest music teachers I've ever encountered in my life. Her students are really, really, really lucky, and Sherrard is very, very lucky to have her.
Thank you, Miss P. I love you.
Mrs. P.
I called her Mrs.
I'm saying Miss.
Say Mrs.
No, we're all saying Miss.
Guys,
Everyone's
remember,
saying Miss.
no,
Okay,
we say
fine,
Miss
say
because
Miss.
she was Miss when we were freshmen.